Do you feel like your website launch is taking forever and wondering why it keeps getting delayed? Well, every day of delayed launch is loss in revenue. But don't worry, we got you covered. Today, we will share with you some key do's and don'ts to make sure your website goes live on time. I am Kriha, founder of Kriha IT Solutions and Kriha Pay. We specialized in custom software and website development solutions for MSMEs to thrive. Today, I am excited to share with you our expertise on preventing those dreaded website launch delays. Let's dive into some actionable tips which you can apply to make sure your website launch is on track. You will agree with me if I say this. Time saved is money earned. Proper planning sets you up for success so that you can avoid any last minute surprises. Break down your website creation process into different phases. Set deadlines, allocate resources, and make sure every aspect is accounted for before your developer starts to develop your website. This may seem like too much of initial work to do, but this is a critical step to avoid delays. And next, fully understand what your website needs to achieve. This means sitting down with your developer team and writing down all your business goals and website requirements at once. This will save a lot of time and also money, even avoid stress. Second tip of the day is prioritizing tasks, which means what comes first. Always ask your team to prioritize features. A sales ready website doesn't mean you have to have all the elements and features working on day one. By focusing on what's essential first, you can go live sooner or later. A partially completed website but functional is far better than waiting for months for a completely perfect site. Hence, get online, start generating leads, and obviously you can improve later. Tip number 3 is regular communication. Before coding ever starts, make sure you attend the discovery sessions with your web developers. These meetings are crucial for discussing the project foundations, requirements, and expectations, ensuring everyone is on the same page from the start. And also make sure you regularly do check-ins with your developers. Avoid completely going hands-off, because in due course of time, if you come across any issues or doubts, ask it right away to avoid any kind of miscommunication or a costly revoke later. Now let us look into the fourth tip of this video. Testing. Testing is like catching bug before they catch you. Firstly, let me make this clear. Testing is not just a formality, it's essential. Ask your developer team to focus on performance testing, smoke testing, scalability testing, etc. This will make sure your website works across all devices perfectly well, and this will avoid post-launch headaches. And by the way, don't rush the testing process just because you are eager to launch it. Though this may sound counterceptive for what I said just before, but proper testing will ensure that your website launch is in fact on time, because you might not launch your website with bugs and errors. Trust me, you will save a lot of time by following this tip. Fifth step is avoiding project creep. Changing your website features halfway through the development is just like asking a chef to change the flavor of the food when the cooking has already begun. It's a disaster in happening. Once the plan is set, stick to it to avoid unnecessary delays. I know we all get new ideas mid-project, but adding them during the point of development will only push back your project to a further delayed launch. Hence, save these ideas for a future update or a different phase of your website. Now that you know all the key steps to prevent a delayed website launch, let's make it happen. If you are currently struggling with your project to launch your website on time, you can feel free to contact us at Kriha IT Solutions. We are experts in keeping projects on track, and we will help you launch your website without any hitch up. Until then, bye-bye.